Welcome to this edition of Collier Focus. On today's show, we'll take a look at the June 26th Board of County Commissioners meeting. Beach renourishment plans are moving forward for several county beaches. And we'll go for a dip at Sun and Fun Lagoon. I'm Troy Miller. We'll cover these stories and more next on Collier Focus. Stay tuned.
Whether reporting on the latest news stories or hot issues, taking a look at county government services, or announcing what's happening around the county, this is Collier Focus, bringing government home.
At the recent Board of County Commissioners meeting, the board voted unanimously to establish the Collier County Government Office of Business and Economic Development. The office's objective is simple: to work collaboratively with the private sector to promote a prosperous, sustainable local economy. The severe national recession that has so adversely affected our local economy over the past 5 years has challenged our community to consider new approaches to building a sustainable, resilient, and prosperous future economy. Considerable public discussion and debate concerning this issue has occurred in various community forums during the past few years. Before the vote, County Manager Leo Oakes had this to say.
At this particular time, I would like to stand shoulder to shoulder with the private sector and the local government agencies in our county, and also the non-for-profits, to say it is time to take a leadership role for this county government through the establishment of an Office of Business and Economic Development.
Leo, I'm supportive of you. Not only in this idea, I have the confidence in this idea. The reason you committed to me that you're going to go out and do a search for the staff and not just a quick appointment.
I think it's really commendable that so many business owners in the community came out in support of this today. And I would like to thank you all for working so closely with government to making our community economically successful. I support what Commissioner Henning said. He's absolutely right. This has to be a partnership. We have to work together to do the best we can for the community. So thank you so much for being here and taking time away from your business.
The four-person office will be staffed by a director, a business development coordinator, an economic research analyst, and an administrative assistant. The county manager plans to hire an executive search firm to assist in the business and economic development director recruitment and placement effort. As Tropical Storm Debbie was churning in the Gulf of Mexico, two beach renourishment items were on the agenda. The board unanimously approved a contract for final design, bid, and construction support services for South Marco Island Beach renourishment and the rebuilding of the 5 existing erosion control structures to Coastal Engineering Consultants. The second recommendation to approve award of contract for Collier County Year 2013-14 beach renourishment project design, engineering, and permitting services for renourishment of Barefoot, Vanderbilt, Clam Pass, Park Shore, and Naples beaches to Coastal Planning and Engineering in the amount of $848,554. We asked Coastal Zone Management Director to explain the nature of the projects and if there is a way to expedite these beach renourishments if necessary.
The board approved to us to continue to move forward with a 10-year design package for beach renourishment. And this package would be a more robust design than we had in 2005-2006. But there's been a lot of beach erosion, and certainly with Tropical Storm Debbie, it has exacerbated the problem. So the other thing that they directed us to do is move forward as quickly as we can with that package and come back to them with options, of which we will, which gets this work done before turtle nesting season begins in 2013. So, and that's going to be our goal. We're going to pull out all stops to accelerate this project so that we could renourish all of the main Collier County beaches and get that work complete before turtle nesting season begins.
McAlpin went on to say that he plans to inform the board of the beach's current conditions and present them with any options that are available for early renourishment. The Vanderbilt Country Club was honored with a proclamation recognizing and congratulating them on receiving the RAP Award for its continued efforts to promote waste reduction, reuse, recycling, and environmental awareness. We here at Collier Focus pass along our congratulations to the Vanderbilt Country Club on a job well done. On Thursday, June 28th, the board had their fiscal year 2013 budget workshop. All county divisions and all of the constitutional officers presented their budgets based on guidelines previously given them by the BCC. With all presentations being within the established guidelines, the meeting moved along quickly. County Budget Director Mark Isaacson reviewed the process for us and told us what the next step is.
We had the fortune this year to have the first growth in taxable value since fiscal year 2008. It went up modestly about 0.54%, which is good news. Obviously, after the declines that we have, we've lost about a third of our taxable value. We were at about $82 billion in 2008. We're just nudging over $58 billion or so for the 2012 tax year, which is FY13. So that's good news. We picked up a little bit of money in the general fund on the property tax side, about $400K, which is good. I think that the overall the budget is a strong budget. We were able to accomplish several things with the initial budget, as the county manager pointed out in his PowerPoint. First of all, we've gotten through probably the worst economic recession in 80 years without shutting down many facilities. We've kept our service levels up, and that I think it's a testament to the early freezing of employees back in 2007. We started that, not replacing positions as they came open. That was started with former county manager Mudd and continued. We do it on an exception basis only now. We'll continue that policy. We're able to grow our reserves, which is very important in the general fund to maintain our cash flow position, maintain our good credit rating. So overall, I think we accomplished a lot of the objectives that we set out.
You can see all of the steps in the budget process live right here on Collier Television. Now that it's summer, we have got a tip for the perfect way for you to beat the heat. Sun and Fun Lagoon at North Collier Regional Park. Open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sun and Fun has 5 water slides, 3 pools, a kiddie area, actually that's 4 pools, a kiddie area, an interactive water feature, a lazy river, and other great ways to beat the summer heat. As we leave this edition of Collier Focus, we'll give you a first-person ride down one of the water slides at Sun and Fun Lagoon. Until next time, I'm Troy Miller. Thanks for watching.